Welcome, collective. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. And I want to say too, thank you guys for all of your views, all of your likes, your subscribes, and your awesome comments, guys. Your support is always appreciated. Let's go ahead and start your tarot read today, guys. I feel like I wanted to start with pulling an energy card. So we are going to the animal totem deck. We're going to start finding out what the energy is for the collective. That's where we'll start off, and then we'll get a little bit more detail from tarot. So Spirit, what is the energy for the collective? What do they need to hear today? What energy are we going to start with? What energy your animal best represents? There we go. I had to think about it. Polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So whoever this read is going to resonate with is definitely somebody who has intuitive abilities. And you might be going through maybe a period of time where there is some sort of struggle or some sort of challenge in your life. It's saying have faith when you face adversity. So have faith. Everything happens for a reason, and to be able to trust your intuition as you move forward and you're having to face challenges and choose directions. You know what? I'm getting pulled straight to the tarot deck. I was wondering if I would have to do letters, numbers, any of that. Spirit just wants to go straight to tarot. So that's what we're going to do with this one. So let's see what we have going on here. Interesting. Protection is the first card that came forward. This is the Infinite Energies deck, just so you guys know too. There are, at this point in time, only 5 on the market, and I have 1 of 5, and my mother-in-law, Frankie's Just Tarot, is having a giveaway this coming up month. She is going to be giving away some of these decks to some of her lucky subscribers. I love this deck, absolutely. Protection. I gotta tell you, I keep feeling a very spiritual tie in this protection card. Okay, so for whoever this read is going to resonate with, I keep feeling like it's important during this time that you do cleansing, energetic cleansing of yourself and your home. This might be saging for you. This might be praying. Whatever this is that makes you feel like you are spiritually protected during this time is going to be very important for you. Ego. I need to pull another card for that ego one. I'm starting to get a feeling off of that one, but I need another card to go with it. Expansion. Yeah, this is a time of growth for you. I keep feeling like coming into abundance or building towards abundance. You might not realize it right now, or you might not be seeing it, but that is the direction that you're heading, and you're heading into a time of abundance. Yeah, you're going to have challenges along the way, and some of your challenges, I'm being told, are going to be other energies that you're going to be dealing with. Ego will play a part in that, other people's ego, but also yours as well. So it's going to be important to sort of stay humble. I don't think you're going to get all like high and mighty, but it's important to stay humble. It's important to stay grounded. It's going to keep you practical in the decisions that you're making as well, so that you don't stumble into something. I just keep feeling like this next cycle for you, and this is a cycle, I keep getting told the word years. This is a big cycle for you. And it's like it's on the upswing. It's like you're on the upswing. So whatever you've been through, whatever challenges you've been facing, they're kind of like the pendulum going one way. And it was sort of the fighting and the challenges and things you had to really overcome. And it's like now it's going to start swinging back the other way. It's gone as far as it can go one way, and now it's time for change to come. And it's going to be coming back into a time of abundance is what I keep feeling. Expansion. Because I look at that card and I keep feeling energy, but I feel it like rising, going up, up, up. So this is your next cycle. But there's still going to be challenges along the way and things you're going to have to keep in mind. And it's not just challenges. I got told lessons, like lessons learned. So whatever you're faced with, moving forward, you are going to be faced with that for a reason. There's a message behind each challenge coming forward in your life. And it's meant to help you grow, and it's meant to help you evolve. Sacrifice. You will have to let go of things that are no longer serving you. I did get told the word fear with this card, so this may be fears of things not working out, for maybe trying something new or stepping into a new situation. You're going to have to release fear. That's going to be very important. Have confidence in yourself. And like I said, trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in your intuition to guide you, in your guides to guide you as well. Tropic. I got Tropic and I got Gravity here. I'll show you these cards. You definitely are going to be moving into a time of abundance. I keep getting the same message over again though. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Whatever this abundance is that's coming to you, it's most likely financial and has to do with money. It may be... how do I say this? It's like it may be too easy to spend it, or to spend it on things that don't matter, which might actually put you in a bad spot further down the line. This is actually one of your challenges too, is being practical and planning for the future and investing in yourself for the future, to be able to make sure that, yes, this abundance is coming in now, but it's not something that's just going to be here and gone. It's something that you can keep, or you can grow into something bigger, investing in yourself. And that's why it's like this time of abundance that's going to keep going. Part of that is up to you. Part of that is up to you in being able to make those decisions. So don't get too lost in the abundance and how easy it is to maybe spend or to get really nice things. Make sure you're still investing in yourself and you're staying grounded. This may be where your other energies tie into. You may have influences around you who are maybe asking for handouts or encouraging you to spend. Make sure you are making decisions for yourself, based on yourself. Think about polar bears too. They don't live in big groups. They're very independent. This is something that you need to be independent about. That's going to be part of your journey too, in this moving forward, and the choices that you make is making independent choices. Choices that are going to put your needs first and are going to benefit you the most. Because I keep feeling like other energies are going to come in and are going to be wanting from you, or encouraging you in a bad way. Let's go, why don't you just go spend it on this? Why don't you just go buy this? It's like they want you to buy luxury so that they can enjoy it. They don't care if it puts you in a bad spot or overreaches you at the moment. And they just see that you're like money bags. That's what somebody keeps saying. You're like money bags. You're like the gravy train, and they want to be able to take a ride on that. See, Saturn, that's interesting. So Saturn is sort of about making things happen, making dreams come true, accomplish action. And that's part of what this new chapter is too. You've been building to this. Everything that's happened, that your challenges that you've already been facing, there have been lessons in each and every one of those things. And you might not realize it, but they will come into play in this new cycle of abundance. You will wind up having to recall those things and having to use them or put those lessons to good use in finding your way. Magnetism. Magnetism. See, you are attracting. You are absolutely attracting abundance in this new chapter. But as funny, and you might not like it, but you are also attracting challenges. But the thing about these challenges is, like I keep feeling, they're ones that benefit you in the long run. They're ones that are going to make you stronger. They're ones that are going to make you smarter. They're ones that are going to make you more capable and more confident in yourself. Whatever this is that's coming forward, this new chapter of abundance. And you feel like somehow this ties into money and career for you, finding something that works, something that pays. It will actually make you grow as a person too. Positivity. So this card does speak of outside influences. Sort of says, whoever is happy will make others happy too. So it kind of spreads, like good vibes spreading. You smile at somebody, it makes somebody else smile. It is important to stay positive during this time. Like I said, I think you're going to want to share it too. I think with this good fortune that comes to you, you're somebody who's generous and you're somebody who's going to want to share it. I do keep feeling this, it's not bad to share, but caution on who you share with and how you share. Because again, you don't want to put yourself in a bad spot, And you don't want to give to people who are just looking to take, because you will have people that are just looking to take. You absolutely see, there's the greed card. You're going to have people who are greedy. And this is, I got to tell you, this is something that you're going to have to fight within yourself too. This is what I was feeling with like that overreaching, that overspending. It feels really easy to just go out and purchase something or spend a lot of money here, a lot of money maybe on a vacation or something like that. You are getting called to stay practical and to not be outwardly influenced by others to lose this abundance. Because like I said, other people aren't planning for your future. Other people see that you've had this beautiful windfall. They see that you're making this great progress and you're finding an easier time financially speaking. So they're looking to benefit off of that. They're not looking at, okay, if I encourage so-and-so to go buy a fancy car to pay for all of us to go on a vacation, then all this money is gone, and how are they going to pay their bills in the next little future? How are they going to do this? They're not thinking about your future. They're not thinking about your retirement. They're not thinking about how you are going to look after, your home and your situation. They're looking, what can I gain from it? And not everybody, but you will have some, the cards are saying. So you do need to be mindful of that action. Action is the universal language of success. Don't be afraid. Even in this card, I feel like don't be afraid to be able to make moves during this time. You are being encouraged to expand. You're being encouraged to challenge yourself. You're being encouraged to step into something new. Sadness. I feel this very much tied to this positivity card, I gotta tell you. I do feel this is part of what somebody's been sort of dealing with too. Somebody might have been in hermit mode and sort of doing a bit of healing, doing a bit of introspection during this time. The sadness card says, the walls we build around us to keep sadness out also keep out the joy. And it's absolutely true. It might keep the sadness out. Yeah, it might keep heartache out. It might keep, somebody out from who might hurt us, but it keeps everything out. It doesn't pick and choose. It doesn't discriminate. Once the walls are up, nothing gets through. Not even the good stuff. So it is important to be open to good things. It is important to be optimistic. It's important to release fear, right? Like that sacrifice. Let the fear go. Release the fear. Have confidence in yourself. Trust in your intuition and your guides to help guide you through this time. And make sure that you are protecting yourself. You're protecting your future. I keep feeling like this protection does speak to spiritual as well. So that cleansing and saging, praying, whatever it is you do is going to be important here. But also protecting your own future from those who might be greedy is going to be important too. Looking after yourself, looking after your way, and planning for your future. The first secret of getting what you want is knowing what you want. The knowing card. I love that one. See, this is weird. I gotta tell you, so you're a very intuitive person. When you come across these challenges too, and part of this is because of experiences that you've already had, you're gonna know what to do. Deep down inside, you're going to know what to do. It may seem confusing at first, but if you can find that stillness, if you can find that quiet, if you can go within, I just have this deep sense of, I should be doing this. I should be doing this. This is what I'm supposed to do. You're going to know. You're going to know how to handle these challenges when they come forward. You're also going to know when the people coming forward towards you are the greedy ones or the good ones too. Your instincts are going to know. Trust your instincts during this time. Like I said, you're growing and you're expanding. That's what part of this is. It's not just financial abundance. This is personal. It's spiritual abundance. It's personal growth that's coming forward during this time. Midlife. Even with midlife, I feel growth. Absolutely, I feel personal growth. I got the river next to this card. I'm going to show you these two guys. And I mean, these rivers, they flow, but they change courses as they go too, as they sort of wind around one bed and they carve out the bank over here and they change over time. And it's just like us too. We change over time. We change. Experiences change us. What we go through changes us. You've been through a lot of change, especially this past cycle. Because I keep feeling like this past cycle is like one hell of a challenge. Like challenge is an understatement for what this past cycle has been for you. But everything happens for a reason, and all of those challenges came forward for a reason too. Each and every one of them taught you something special that you will need to call upon in this next cycle of abundance, to make the most of this cycle of abundance, to find your best form of yourself in this personal growth. Change is coming too. And that's the thing about life too. It never stays the same. There's always change. Always change. And you're due for it now. You're due for a change. You're due for a new cycle. Jupiter, awesome. This is the planet of luck, karma, personal growth. So it is good luck. It is good karma coming forward for you that you've earned this new cycle. And with that does come the personal growth, right? All the lessons that you've had to learn. All the shadow work that you've had to do, all the healing you've had to do, the self-realizations you've had to come to. Everything has prepared you for the pendulum to start swinging back the other way now. And to have this new cycle of abundance and make the most of it. Stability. There, that's what it is. Stability. What I got with all these other cards, this protection, this beware of greedy people. Make sure that you're planning for the future. Stability. This is what this new chapter offers you too. It offers you a chance to really have a stable foundation. So no matter what little changes happen around you, you still have that solid foundation. That's why you kept getting encouraged in these cards to plan for your future. Have a solid plan for your future. Make sure you're looking after your future self when all of this comes in. This is your opportunity for stability that I do feel like you may have been lacking or fighting for in this past cycle. Hope is the only thing stronger than fear. Look at that beautiful hope card. Absolutely. And this definitely ties into our sacrifice, right? Let the fear go. Sacrifice the fear. Release the fear. Have hope for the future. Change is inevitable. Nothing stays the same forever. You're about to have an opportunity to really plant your roots, to really get your feet under you, to get some stability and something you can build on. So don't give into, that greed, that fun of spending the money, or other people who are negatively encouraging you to sort of piss away what's coming forward, because that's exactly what you're going to have some people doing. Make sure you're putting it into yourself. You're giving yourself that solid, rooted foundation so that no matter what happens around you, you still have that, and you will always have that. Very important to be looking after yourself during this time. All right, I'm going to tuck these guys off to the side. We are going to grab a tarot deck for your read. So oh yes, good. The Light Seers. I haven't used this one in a while, so I'm glad it came forward today. It's one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and get some more clarity on this read. And those two wanted to come out. The King of Pentacles as that financial stability, financial success, self-confidence. This is the energy for your new chapter. This is the energy that you're going to be building on. This is, like I said, confidence, stability, financial stability, success. This is what's coming your way. This is what this new cycle is about. Golden opportunity is coming your way for this new chapter. The Six of Swords. It is moving from stormier times to calmer ones. Releasing things that are no longer serving you and moving into better times. It is the pendulum starting to swing back the other way. And the Eight of Cups, again, release. You're releasing the fear. You're releasing the things that happened in the past so that you can really embrace your new adventure ahead. This new chapter ahead. Like I said, it's a new chapter of abundance for you. Knight of Wands. Okay, so here's part of your little party animal that you're going to have some issues with. This one's definitely tied into greed. I gotta tell you, I keep getting pulled to Tropic. I'm going to show you this beautiful Tropic card. And it does make me think of a vacation. This might be something that somebody tries to spin to you like an idea. They are going to include themselves in it though. Whatever it is they're trying to encourage you to do, it's something that they are going to benefit off of and have fun. It's like they want to have fun with your money at your expense, with this blessing that you are being given, this opportunity for stability and for change and a new cycle of abundance. They want to take it and they want to piss it away to go have fun for themselves. This is the one you need to be aware of. This Knight of Wands. This is somebody who can be a little bit impulsive. Okay, I got told this person's going to have a temper. Like if you challenge them on this idea and say, you know what, like that's not my priority right now, as fun as that sounds. I'm going to be building for myself. I'm investing in something for myself. This person's not going to be happy with it. You'll be able to tell exactly who this is by their reaction, because I am getting told that this person's going to have a bit of a hiss and they're going to react in a very immature way. They're going to be acting out because they're pissed off that they're not getting their way, whoever this person is. 7, exactly. Kate, this is like exactly what the Oracle cards were saying, all wrapped up in one card, that 7 of Pentacles. This opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles that's coming to you, this opportunity as the pendulum swings back the other way and you start this new cycle of abundance. This is your opportunity to plan for the future, to grow something for the future. Yes, there is abundance coming, but if you handle it in a certain way, is what the cards are saying, it will be a lifetime of abundance. It's going to give you that stability, right? It'll give you something to build on for the future. You don't want a flash in the pan. You want long-term sustained stability. And that's what this opportunity is going to offer you. That's what this new chapter is supposed to be for you. You will have to call on lessons you've already learned to be able to do that. The Moon card. I have to come back to that one. I have to come back to the Moon card. I got the Queen of Pentacles here. So this Queen of Pentacles, she's a lot like the Empress. She's a lot like the 9 of Pentacles. She echoes that self-confidence of the King of Pentacles. A lot of personal growth. But as a feminine energy, she's a lot more nurturing. So she ties back into like the 7 of Pentacles energy and growing something for the future. Growing. So it's like starting in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're having to nurture whatever this is and grow it like the 7 of Pentacles into what's going to be a bigger harvest for the future. But all of it culminates in you finding the King of Pentacles energy, which is a lot more masculine, a lot more action oriented. It's not as soft as this feminine energy. So I feel like it's like really that cemented self-confidence of being like, I made good choices. I made good choices and now they've taken me here to this success. And I know that it's because of me. It's what you've built for yourself. On the Sun card, there's blessings. I gotta tell you, this is like a gift. This is like a gift, especially when I'm pulling back to that Jupiter card that does speak of karma. I mean, it's also about luck, the planet Jupiter, but I don't feel like we're talking about luck here. I feel like this is more like good karma. Doing all the work that you have to do, the shadow work, the healing, the hard work and trying to make the right choices to get yourself to a different place, that does earn you good karma. It absolutely does earn you good karma. And this is what this opportunity in this new cycle is all about. This is about your karma coming forward and having an opportunity for blessings and to change the situation that you're in. Page of Pentacles, it is good news of a financial... There's something more to this though. I keep getting told friendship too. So I'm not sure exactly where it fits in. This might be a positive. I gotta tell you this. I do not get a negative vibe off of this card at all. I don't. So this may be a positive connection that you have in your life and somebody who celebrates this new opportunity with you. This might be one of those positive ones. Somebody who you do want to share with. Somebody who's worth sharing with in your life. Somebody who's close to you and somebody who's not greedy. Somebody who's genuinely happy for you in what you're achieving, and somebody who does not come forward and be like, hey, you should buy me this and we should go out and do this and you should spend your money on this. This is somebody who's more concerned with you. This is yours. They're celebrating that this is yours, and whatever choices you make, whether it includes them or not, they're going to be happy for you because this person's concerned about your happiness, not this Knight of Wands. Whoever the Knight of Wands is, that is somebody who just wants to spend and take advantage of you. You do have the 10 of Cups here. You're about to have a cycle that is going to offer you this 10 of Cups. This is abundance in the home life. I feel a lot of peace and happiness in this card too. Like a lot of worries don't exist anymore because of this transition and this change that has been made. It's sort of taken a lot of burdens off your shoulder and you're able to sort of relax more and enjoy life more. Yeah, there's the 8 of Pentacles. That is the Apprentice card. That is about learning lessons. I gotta tell you, This also echoes what I was already feeling in these oracle cards. Lessons that you have learned from your past and what you've been through during this hard cycle are going to come forward and actually serve you well in the new cycle too. Keep getting that trust your intuition too. And this might have also been one of the lessons that you had to learn during this rougher cycle, is to trust your intuition. Make sure you've learned that lesson very strong, especially with that polar bear card coming forward. The wheel, exactly your wheel of fortune, is about to change, but you will have to deal with temptation. Okay, lots of different kinds of temptation though through this whole cycle. That's the devil card. That is that temptation. It's going to be the temptation to fall into, well, the greed and the ego card echo the energy better. It's like that, I want to spend, I have this money now, I've been in this time where I haven't been able to do these nice things for myself, and now I really want to do this. But it's like overreaching, overspending that'll put you in a bad spot. So this is a temptation you're going to have to deal with. Other people's energies and ambitions, that Knight of Wands, that's another one you're going to have to deal with. You may be a little bit afraid of a backlash from somebody if you tell them no, or if you don't offer some of this abundance to them. But again, trust your intuition as to whether somebody is worth that offer or not. And if they're not, don't be afraid to stand your ground and protect, like this protection card, protect yourself and protect what you're trying to build. Protect this opportunity for stability that is coming your way. Don't let that devil card get the best of you. That devil card is also fear, because fear is going to be the thing that hoops you, and I keep seeing it over and over again. So don't be afraid. Release the fear. Trust in yourself. Trust in your ability to see truth and to make choices. Trust in what your intuition is telling you too. The Fool card. Wow. I'll tell you what I feel in this Fool card. I do feel a completely new perspective, and I feel something, it's like very freeing. Very freeing. Being able to release a lot of the burdens that you've been carrying during this rough cycle. That's what this new opportunity is going to bring. It's going to bring an opportunity to relieve a lot of those burdens. It's like, oh, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Thank God I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now I'm in a completely new situation. I don't have those same worries. I don't have those same fears. You're going to almost have to relearn how to like not have these fears and not have these weights on your shoulder. You have to, because I feel like they've been almost giving you anxiety, and you're so used to it and so used to the way things have been going in this cycle that it is almost relearning how to relax and how to not be afraid and how to be optimistic and hopeful for the future. Because I feel like that's been a real struggle this past while because of all the heaviness that's been wearing on you. The Nine of Wands. So it has been a journey over time. This Nine of Wands can sometimes be the wounded warrior. It speaks of all the battles that you fought. But it also speaks of sort of darkest before the dawn. And you're just on the cusp of coming through to the other side. And that is exactly what's going on here. But like I said, I keep saying, because my guides keep telling me this and the cards keep telling me this, these battles that you have fought during this darker cycle all happen for a very specific reason, to give you certain knowledge and certain skills that will benefit you in this new cycle of abundance. I keep looking back to that Moon card to find the energy for it. That one is really tricky in this read, so I'm almost wondering if it is representative of Pisces, because I'm not getting an emotion or an energy with it just yet. I'll keep reaching out. If I can't find an emotion or an energy with it, I do know that the Moon card does represent Pisces, so we might be dealing with a Pisces energy too here, guys. I don't know if it's Pisces who's experiencing this, or someone who has a lot of Pisces in their chart, or if Pisces is speaking to the positive connection, or more this Knight of Wands connection too, guys. Strength. Absolutely be strong. I don't think you realize your inner strength, or don't give yourself enough credit for how strong you are and everything that you've been through in this past cycle. It has not been easy to be able to try and build yourself back up, or to be able to get your feet back under you. It has been a struggle. Absolutely. You need to give yourself credit for how strong you are and trust in your strength. Trust in your strength to be able to keep moving forward. to move forward with optimism, to know that you will always find a way through. And when this opportunity comes and this good karma comes paying out with this opportunity for change, for a blessing, to grow something like the Seven of Pentacles and really find your stability, you have the strength and the knowledge and the capability to do that, to make the most of it. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You have Seven of Swords energies around you. This is your Knight of Wands. Whoever that Knight of Wands is, that sneaky energy, that is somebody who is not working in your favor. You need to be very aware of that energy. Like I said, your intuition will tell you who it is if you don't already know who I'm talking about in your life. Your intuition will always tell you, your instincts will always tell you who a Knight of Wands is. Somebody who's playing games, somebody who's selfish, somebody who's out for themselves, especially with that Seven of Swords, looking to steal what you have, looking to take your wealth, looking to take your opportunity for stability and for building for the future. Beware of that Seven of Swords energy, that sneaky energy. The Eight of Swords. And you know what? I had a very distinct message that came forward with this Eight of Swords. Whoever this person is, your intuition and your instincts will tell you right away. Like, it'll be like a huge red flag going off with this person. Don't tell yourself, it's just my imagination. I'm just making it up. Trust what your intuition is telling you and trust the red flags. I do feel like this was part of the lessons you were supposed to learn during this past cycle that you've been through, is to trust yourself and to trust what your intuition tells you. Trust very deeply what your intuition tells you when somebody comes forward like that and they trigger those red flags for you. Be very aware and give that credit. Give that credit. Don't allow yourself to get wrapped up in an Eight of Swords where you can't see, or you're allowing this person to sort of pull the wool over your eyes, or it's like not wanting to believe what your intuition is telling you, or being like, I'm just crazy, or it's just my imagination. It's not. That's your instincts, that's your intuition, it's your deep knowing, it's your guides warning you that this person, whoever this energy is trouble and threatens to derail this beautiful abundance and success that's coming your way. Two of Pentacles. Exactly. Stay balanced. Stay grounded. That's why I kept getting in the gravity card. Even in the ego card, I got it too. That stay balanced. Don't get carried away. Always stay focused and stay balanced. Be able to step back and just breathe and relax and look within for the answers that you need. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. I gotta tell you, this one has a few meanings. Part of this card is speaking about the good karma coming your way and the opportunity and the gift that's being given to you. This one is also speaking about a warning of who you choose to be generous with. It's not saying don't be generous. It's just saying be cautious about who you're generous with. Good connections, positive connections, and you'll know the good ones because they're not people who are interested in your money, and they're people who are genuinely happy for you. Those are the ones worth nurturing. Those are the ones worth being generous with. The ones who come outright and are like asking you for money or trying to convince you to spend money on them or spend money in a way that benefits them, those are the ones you need to be cautious with. Like I said, your instincts are going to go off and you're going to be like, this isn't right. This seems like greedy behavior. Trust that. Trust that. Absolutely trust that, and be cautious with who you give to, because really the universe is, I gotta tell you, the universe is not giving you this to give to others. The universe is giving you this so that you can build stability with it and build for yourself. And like I said, it's not saying don't ever share with other people, but be cautious and make yourself the top priority and your future the top priority. I keep feeling that warning here, like this is something that's supposed to set you up for your future, help you build for your future and have continued stability. The Page of Cups. I tell you, the Page of Cups is a positive connection. This is a friend connection. I get the same vibe off of the Page of Cups that I do off of this Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody who is genuine. I keep feeling that, like, genuine emotion, genuinely happy for you, genuinely caring. There's genuine love and affection between you and whoever this person is. They are happy for your new beginning. They celebrate your new beginning. They celebrate your new adventure forward. And they're not somebody who's like forcing themselves into your adventure. They're somebody who acknowledges that it's your adventure. It's your blessing that has come forward. And they are happy for it. They're not trying to take it for themselves. Like I said, like, your instincts are going to know who's who here. Make sure you're trusting your instincts. And this is an opportunity for you to start a new chapter forward. Temperance. I do feel guidance in that Temperance card. I'll tell you what I'm getting told. I am getting told that Temperance is your guide, and that it's not just, you know, an angel or spiritual guide. This is somebody who was alive at one point, who you knew here in the physical world, who has now passed over and has chosen to become your spiritual guide and to try and protect you as well. Four of Pentacles, yeah. The Four of Pentacles is about greed. It can sometimes be about holding back. It's sometimes called the Miser card. But here is what I'm getting told from, and it might be this spirit who's your guide here coming forward. I am getting told that you need to protect your future. This is meant for you to have a future, to build a future with. You need to protect your future. So I don't know who you got who's close to you, who's that scammy, but you got someone. Like, Spirit's really worried. They're bringing this message forward. They brought it forward in the Oracle cards multiple times. They're bringing it forward in Tarot multiple times. They're like, you need to protect your future. You need to protect this future for yourself so that you have something to look forward to. You have something to build on. You will have a continued cycle of abundance. And you have one person who is absolutely working against that. One energy near you who is working to the opposite of that. So I keep getting this caution, caution, caution in here. The Four of Swords. I'm gonna grab a few more here. Where's that Four of Swords fit in all of that? The King of Cups. This Four of Swords is all about healing. Healing, releasing the past, looking forward. I gotta tell you, the King of Cups can sometimes represent a new love coming forward. He can represent, you know, emotions, getting in touch with your emotions or getting on top of your emotional side. I don't get a nice vibe off of him, and he does speak to a person. I don't think he's the same person as your Knight of Wands. I feel like he's someone you dealt with in the past and who may have triggered sort of this hermit mode. And they were like, this person was a part of your tough cycle. They were most definitely a part of your tough cycle, whoever this King of Cups is. I do not feel a love connection with this person. There may have been a love connection at one point. It no longer exists. I do feel like this was something that had to be healed from. Whatever happened with this person and this King of Cups, this was something you had to do. The Four of Swords. You had to sort of retreat into hermit mode and do some healing because of what went on with whoever this person is. I just don't feel them emotionally connected. It's like there's separation. So I do feel like your energies have been separate for some time now, but the emotions still stick with you, you know? And it might be part of that fear of repeating this too. But this is something you're going to have to let go of. Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. It was not your Nine of Cups. Whoever this King of Cups was, the Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment. This King of Cups was not that. You might have thought he was that at some point in time, but he was not. Especially with the Ten of Swords here, it speaks of disappointing endings, but ones that benefit you in the long run. So this was not your soul connection. This was not your forever connection. This is not somebody who was supposed to stick with you through thick and thin for whatever reason. They were not supposed to be that connection in your life. And them leaving your life, as hurtful and disappointing as it was, because it did trigger a time of healing with this Four of Swords, it happened for a reason. They were removed from your life for a reason. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords. I gotta tell you, I don't know that you've been open to, or really open to another romance or another love connection since. Because I do have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups a lot of times is like that romantic offering, or love connection coming forward. Then I got the Three of Swords, which is a completely different energy. I don't feel like somebody's been really open to it because of what happened with the King of Cups. Like, haven't really been open to the idea of completely letting down my guard, and that might be why we had the Sadness card come forward and saying that the walls keep out everything. They keep out, potential hurt, but they also keep out joy that can come forward. The Hangman. Ah, that is interesting. Okay. Well, that tells me everything I need to know. I had a bunch of these cards coming forward, like that Sadness card, and what they're talking about sort of here with the King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords, and sort of this romantic or this love connection here. You have the opportunity for a new love connection in your future, a good one, a genuine one, a solid one coming forward. All I needed was the Hangman to explain it. So this Hangman represents nothing can stop us from reaching our goals or finding success except for ourselves, our fears, our doubts, our insecurities. You can find a new love. You can find a love connection. There is actually an opportunity coming to you in this next cycle for a genuinely good love connection. But the cards are saying it is up to you whether you're willing to accept this into your life or not. Because if you stay sort of closed down, if you stay within the fear, if you stay within the past of sort of what happened in those emotions, you will not make this love connection. That's why we were getting a lot of those cards about sort of positivity, hope, optimism, being able to look to the future with hope and brightness. It's because then you are open to what's going to come your way, and then you will receive this love connection. So it's up to you as to whether this comes forward in your life or not. Oh, beautiful cards. Absolutely gorgeous. The Nine of Pentacles. That is, like I was saying, that Queen of Pentacles, that Empress energy. It's that self-confidence. It's building wealth and happiness and independence. Feeling freedom. I keep getting freedom with all these beautiful things that are coming, that are the opportunity for you to build that stability for yourself. And it might be independently. And it's okay to be independent and to build a life that's shaped to you and how you want it to be. The Star card is also about finding clarity and finding direction. And that's what it was. It was the Knowing card. And it pulled me back to the first secret of getting what you want is knowing what you want, right? That Star card, that clarity, that direction. This is what I want. This is what I'd like to go. Because once you decide what you want and the direction you would like to go in, you are the magician. You possess all the tools that you need to be able to manifest what it is you're wanting in your life. By being open and optimistic, you allow an opportunity for new love to come in. By choosing to protect yourself and be forward thinking about the future and building for the future, you can build stability and long-lasting abundance for yourself. You have all the tools that you need to be able to do this and to give yourself these gifts and to build on what the universe is giving you, which is good karma. You are the High Priestess. You are intuitive. Trust your intuition to guide you in making choices. Trust your deep knowing. Trust your instincts, because they will not lead you astray. And that was part of one of the lessons that you were supposed to learn during the hard cycle. To trust your intuition. The Three of Pentacles. Starting to see the fruits of your labor. I see things growing. But this card also represents collaboration. So to me, this card also speaks of the opportunity that will come forward for positive connections in your life. And I feel like you still do have positive connections. That Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. That positive connection. Whatever that is to you. And that might be the new one that comes forward, or that could be somebody who already exists in your life. But you do have positive connections that are worth nurturing and bringing along on your journey. But it's important to trust your instincts about who is who, because you have a very exciting new chapter coming forward, and it's going to be, and it's meant to be, a cycle that lasts years, a cycle of abundance, a cycle of growing, a cycle of expansion. Okay, it's a very important cycle for you. So it's important to release the fears, to trust in yourself, to have hope for the future, and stay humble and stay grounded. Like that Gravity card, stay grounded. Because This is the opportunity for you to build that stability, that long-lasting stability, just like that Seven of Pentacles. Growing for the future, growing abundance for the future. That's what this next long cycle is supposed to be for you. So trust in your intuition, this polar bear. This is your energy, guys. This is your energy you need to be drawing on. Trust your intuition. Give yourself a chance to rest, to dream, to renew your strength. And know that challenges make you stronger. You've learned lessons from every challenge that you've been in that will serve you in this next chapter of your life. And also have faith that everything happens for a reason. And it always takes us to where we need to go. Alrighty, guys. Have a great day.